some companies will probably say no filming. Xbox One controller. It's really comfortable in the hands. You can really just feel the way they taking out the battery at the back. Is it recording?
Yep.
Alright, okay. And it just feels really cozy in your hands. The trigger buttons that they redesigned is a lot better. It just feels perfect. Just cold curves around your fingertips. The way you got this little curve here. These buttons are a bit more clickier, and even with the analog sticks themselves being a bit smaller, they're still really easy to play, to move around. It just seems like the dead zones are improved and stuff, and the D-pad is a bit more easygoing on in terms of beat 'em ups. We're going to be playing Forza 5. This is the Xbox One console. The Xbox One is a pretty meaty machine, but surprisingly it's not super big as it looks on the TV. The Kinect size is really a decent size as well. It's not massive. So I'm going to be choosing the McLaren P1 because that's a prototype car and everyone seems to play on this with this car instead. As from looking at the graphics, the graphics look really amazing on this game. When you see on TV or you see someone playing it, it really doesn't justify when you actually see it up close. Just right now, just looking at the car itself, I think it's loading up the game. And so, yeah, I've selected this car. You've got a little slightly jaggies around the side, but still, it really does look amazing. So I'm choosing this car. It's loading up still. Just by looking at this, we saw Gran Turismo 6 is just opposite this booth, and the graphics look amazing on that. But when you see this game running, it really does show off that this is a next-gen game. I have to say that the controller is really comfortable to use. I know I keep talking about it, but it just fits so well in your hand. And how they got this curved off, so this feels a bit more widened around the edges. So for you to actually put your fingers around like that, it just fits all cozy. As you know that I've got big fat fingers anyway, like Homer Simpson, so it works out really well for me. Okay, we're going to finally try and get into this game now. Just looking at the graphics, just look incredible. I'm trying to change the concrete settings to the outside view, and right now I am playing and the triggers have got the basically force feedback, and so as I am trying to accelerate, you can actually feel the controls of the force feedback hitting the triggers. It really does feel really odd at the beginning, but you can see that the experience, it does boost the experience of you actually playing the game. So as you're braking, you can actually feel your triggers vibrating, fighting with you. It's almost like the steering wheel with force feedback, but except it's the buttons instead. I'm not obviously doing very well, but you can see on the side there, you can see the car's already taken damage, and it looks very sharp and very crystal clear. It's like scratched paint marks on the actual bodywork of the car. It looks very sharp and crystal clear. It looks very detailed. Okay, I'm going to be finishing off this video so far, from what I see of Forza 5, it does look like a really good game in terms of improved graphics. You can see the damage taken on the car itself. I thought it was really impressive.
It looks really cool.